So my interview was last Thursday, and I think I may have just decided the outcome of it for myself. And it wasn't because of a question I couldn't answer or something they said. It was simply because of something I said. So about a week ago, I put out a video that talked about my layoff. And if you're interested in that video, the link's down in the description. Today, I just want to talk about that one interview that I told myself I would do to see if I could get back in the saddle. I run by here on my long loop, and this actually feeds the lake apparently. Today's environment, most of the first few interviews you do are typically WebEx. So I was just down in my basement in office I work from. I think overall the interview went pretty well. It was scheduled for half an hour, and we end up spending 60 minutes just kind of catching up. It felt more like friends talking than boss, employee type of situation. So I've worked for this person before when I was there at the company previously. I worked for him for 5 years, so he knows me, he knows my work habits, he knows that I can do the job. But at some point, the topic came up of how this new company doesn't like quote-unquote job hoppers. Now, he knows my resume. I sent him my resume. He knows that I worked for him previously for 5 years. Prior to hiring me the last time, my previous two companies I worked for was 10 years and then 7 years. And then also knowing that I had left the company for 13 years, I don't job hop. Understandable that you don't want somebody that's only in there for 1 year because effectively collecting a paycheck for 1 year, then you're out kind of thing would not be something I would want either. I, at that point, had a decision to make, and a lot of people would fudge the truth a bit. They wouldn't reveal the whole plan, realizing that most companies will frown upon that. When that topic came up, I said, look, I'm 58 years old. You can kind of read into that when I would want to retire. And he said, yeah, he understands. He's right behind me. He's apparently 57, but he has younger kids, so he plans to work a little bit longer. Welcome to our home. Like frogs? So here's the thing I've been thinking about since the call ended. It's been a few days, and there's been no additional emails about follow-up interviews. Now, obviously, it's Thursday afternoon, so Friday, maybe the person's off or whatever. I think a lot of you would say, Kit, that was not a good move, and you've effectively put the final nail in the coffin for your career, at least that aspect of my career, that season of my life. For me, I have a clear conscience of the answer. So if they do decide to move forward, we both kind of know what we're getting ourselves into, and my conscience is clear in terms of what I've told them. I'm not sure if that's the right move, but now it's in their hands. No matter what happens, I'm going to have to accept it, obviously. There's not much of a choice I have at this point. It's only been a few days. As soon as I find out, I'll put out another video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.